Hello everybody, welcome back to the video. This is Volvi, and yeah, again I apologize. I was not active in the channel. I was so busy in my stuffs. The stuffs are still going on, but I was still finished at like quite a bit of it. So I'm back again with the videos, and probably the videos are going up. So like today's video is going to be for the medallions one. Like zombie event has come, and we have this medallion thing which probably like Halloween Havoc price was. So many people have a confusion. What should we buy? What should we get? Like, so I'm here. Don't worry, I got you, man. So I'm here and I'm gonna say like what kind of things you can just like purchase in it. Like if you have a small amount, medium amount, or a high amount of medallions in your hand. Like the event is still not over. Like in the end of this event, you can still purchase these things. So don't worry, it's not going to be like it's not going to go on anyways. So definitely you still have some time, like probably you have tomorrow's time probably, so you just go and can purchase those like after watching this video. So first of all, we're gonna talk about the posters. Like posters are like quite a bit in this like price war. So we are go one by one of this. So starting off first is Liv Morgan. Now Liv Morgan is like, she was the trial character for this zombie month. I tried her bit because I was pretty busy in my stuffs, but I didn't try it much. But in my when I tried her, she was very good character. Like, as I think as a coach, I say she's fairly decent, but I think as a character, she's very good. She's expensive, but she's very good. Like, you can buy zombie live if you have two problems in your roster. First problem, if you have the powerhouse problem, powers females problem in your roster, and the second, if you have zombies problem, which most of the people have. I think like it's still, I do still have the problems with both of this thing. So Liv Morgan could solve that problem pretty easily for you. So if you got her from this price war, then it's going to be very worth it. But it is very expensive, so I'm not gonna recommend you much. But if you still want, then you can just go with. Next up, we have Zombie Becky Lynch. Now, Zombie Becky Lynch is very good character. Like, I've seen her gameplay. She's very strong. She can like destroy anyone. Like, whatever type of move say you use, that's gonna work really well for her. So in my opinion, she's also pretty good. But again, just like Liv, she's also very expensive for everyone. So like, if you can spend money and if you want her, then probably you can get a, like you can get zombie live and zombie becky if you have other stuffs with you, like if you have other characters. Otherwise, probably it's not going to be worth it. Like, you just wait for like next zombie month, next zombie year, like next October. Probably that's going to be like something reduced in that time. So that is my opinion. I can't say anything. Next up, we have the General Declay Gunther, or I say Gunther, like I still can't say his name at all. That's my problem. But yeah, it's Gunther, Zombie Gunther. So he is also available, but he's quite a cheap than Liv and Becky is. And in my opinion, Gunther is very good character, especially at 6 star. He's very annoying. Like, the health stealing thing he has, like drop 50%, then hardcore, then you're gonna steal up more health, and you're gonna like gonna need regenerate your health again and again. Reminds me of Zombie Mankind every single time, but I think he's very strong character. So if you have enough medallions, then you just go and purchase him. He's very strong character in this one. So definitely that's going to be helpful for you. Next one, we have the two most expensive one for the in this surprise wall is Zombie Oren and Zombie Sean. Now, first of all, let's talk about Zombie Oren. Now, Zombie Oren is very good as a coach for generating purple gems, alternative of Hall of Fame Eddie. So, but yeah, he makes one extra, so many people are gonna want to purchase it. And as a character, is also very good. In my opinion, he's very expensive, and buying him is like not the worthiest one. Like 139k, like probably 140k medallions for him. I think it's not worth it for them, and you're just gonna only purchase one thing in this. Like, I don't think so it's worth it. Like, in this price, I think you can buy like 4 to 5 characters extra with this, and that could be one most beneficial than only one order gonna do. Same thing is go for Zombie Sean. Zombie Sean also has the same amount of medallion than like Orton has. And I think they both are very good in my opinion. They both are very strong characters. They can literally beat down any one character, in my opinion. But like, if you have everything, every single thing in this like price for whatever price was showing, then you can just go and purchase those. Otherwise, I don't think so it's worth it for you to do it. Probably like in the pools or probably in the bags, probably you're gonna get their shots. That's the best thing that you can do. Otherwise, purchasing them, it's pretty bad. Not gonna lie, pretty bad if you are doing that. So in my opinion, don't do it. Probably you're gonna just invest in other characters, or probably you can invest in Zombie Gunther, which is much better than Oten and Sean is as a character. As a coach, I say Oten and Sean is pretty good. But if you want them hardly, then probably just go for them. Otherwise, not necessary to go for it. Next up, the characters, which I think you should go and purchase them, because this is going to be a very useful character. First of all, I'm going to go with the Zombie Steamboat. Now, Zombie Steamboat is very useful coach as a yellow gem generation. Since Hall of Fame Booker is not available in the game and it's not going to be available in the game so far, so Zombie Steamboat is going to be your alternative option, and he's going to be very good. As a character, I say it's fairly decent, not that great, but not that bad eventually. Like at 6 star is pretty good, I would say. So definitely purchasing him would be worthy, but it more worthy if you got him as a coach, because since Hall of Fame Booker is not available, Zombie Steamboat is going to be very useful. Like I do have him, and I like tried him a lot, so I do like him a lot. So definitely I'm very happy that I got Steamboat. So that's the play you can play it for on him. Next up we have Zombie Mankind. Now Zombie Mankind is like, he I already have him at my roster. He's one of my saviors for 6 stars. Like he steals health a lot time, and he regains the health a lot time. So I can beat us, at least I can beat a 6 star with this my 5 SS Zombie Mankind. So I definitely like him as a coach. He's not that good, but as a character I do like him a lot. I do want to make him 6 star, but I do have less resources for him, so I can't do just. So that's a main problem. But if you're really interested for tricksters, I think Zombie Steamboat and Zombie Mankind are going to be your best choice for you. Especially I think Zombie Steamboat is going to be your best choice than Mankind is. But it's your opinion, whatever you like to have. Now the next 4 characters are going to be pretty cheap characters, and probably you can just buy them for absolutely free, in my opinion. So let's first of all we have Zombie Hulk Hogan. Now Zombie Hulk Hogan, I see his gameplay. He's fairly decent. Like I never see a Hogan who is fairly decent. I'm not saying he's bad. He's pretty good. He's like he has multiply gem. He can heal himself. He can do. But if I see him as a 6 star guy, I don't think so. He's pretty good. Like as a coach, I see he does silence gem, does 50% more damage with that thing. I think it's good, but that's a temporary thing. Like if you wanna like use him only on those character who does the silence gem damage, or probably the bonus damage. But in my opinion, this Hogan is like very underwhelming character. I don't like him much. uh but if you want like as for your collection, then you can just purchase him. But otherwise, I don't think so it's really worth it. But the next 2 characters I'm gonna tell you, very good, really worth your money at, like really worth your, like those medallions, I mean. The first four we have Zombie Rhea Ripley. See her gameplay, like definitely she needs gear for it. She does have a gear in the game, which does spot gem, does 100% damage, which is gonna benefit for the 5 star move. Otherwise you have some mission who like it recycles itself, and like that's the best play you can play on it. And you, if you have the Eye of the Tiger play, she's going to be very useful ones to like reload your black move again and again. So I definitely recommend that buying her, it could be worthy. And again, she's going to be very worthy because she is a coach, only coach for the countdown gem character, who does 35% damage. Very useful for the Ghostbuster Cena. Like if you only have Rich Holland in your hands, probably Rhea Ripley is going to be very useful one in this case, because she's going to do 35% damage to the countdown gem, which does 135% damage to the countdown gem. Like that's going to be very useful one for Ghostbuster Cena. So probably she's going to be very useful. And again, if you can't afford Zombie Live, then probably Zombie Rhea is going to be a very good option, very good alternative options for the powerhouse as well as for zombies. Still, I have an issue that I'm just gonna purchase her. Not in this video, but probably like on as offline. Well, next one we have is Zombie Edge. Zombie Edge, in my opinion, is very good as a coach. For Black Gem does 12,000, like since they have 12k Black Gem flat damage. I think Edge is going to be on fire. Like if you have Nakamura, plus if you have Zombie Edge, very useful. As a character also, I see it's okay. Like you can use him. Like you can use him at 6 star at least. Like it's still okay. He is like still okay in this time. Like if you say me about like when he was released, he's very good. Like with this own Z plate, he's very good. He's very good in my opinion. But without that, he's not that best. But I think as a coach, he's a very useful guy. You can purchase it. I think Zombie Rhea and Zombie Edge is going to be the very worthiest guy than the above characters you have in this list. So I think if you have enough medallions, then you can just purchase Zombie Rhea and Zombie Edge in your roster, and you're not gonna regret it anymore because they're very good as a character also, and they are very good as a coaches. So definitely a very good addition for your zombie roster. So that's my opinion for the character. And we have the last character, who is Zombie Asuka, which is as a coach very bad, not that great. As a character also, she's pretty bad. Not, I don't like her. Like she, if you still want it as a collection, if you have medallion just like that, then probably you're gonna purchase her. Otherwise, she is not necessary. Like if you have purchased Edge and Rhea Ripley, then probably you can purchase it. Otherwise, she's bad at all. So for the collection, it's okay. So we have talked about this, about her about the posters we have talked about. Now let's go for the shorts. Now we have quite a bit of a shorts for the character, so let me suggest you what kind of shorts you can go. First of all, we have Zombie Bianca shorts. Now Zombie Bianca shorts are going to be very useful if you have very close to Zombie Bianca. Like in my opinion, I would say, like, let me show you. Like if you can see, like I'm gonna zoom in my um I will just zoom in my editing. You can see I have 1474 shots for her. Like I do need like probably 136 shots I need for her. I In the price wall they already have 100. If I purchase that, I will have 1574 shots out of 1600. Like I do need those 36 shots for 36. I think it's 36 or 26. Probably 26 shots for her. If I got that 26 shot, and if I got, and then probably I would just purchase the 100. Then probably I would get Zombie Bianca. So next up we have Zombie Triple H. Now Zombie Triple H, if I say about him, like he's still very good. Like in my opinion, still very good. But I would say like just made him 5 star gold, not more than that. He's not that great to make it like 6 star or 6 star silver. Like he would be very slow in that, in my opinion. So I'm not recommending you to like purchase. Like if you're like very close, then you can purchase. Otherwise, I don't think so it's worth it like to like just purchase those. So in my opinion. Next up we have Zombie Rhea. Like again, I say pretty good, but if you're very close to like on a short recruition, then you can just purchase. Otherwise, not necessary at all. Again, just like I say for Zombie Edge. And now we have, so Bobby Lashley is like Zombie Lashley. Now Zombie Lashley is very very good character, like outdated a bit, but still very useful. Like as like he's annoying also again. So definitely with that is very useful. And in my opinion, but yeah, in my opinion, like if you have the bulldog plate on him, then probably he could do some serious amount of damage on it. So if you are very close for getting Lashley, then probably just purchase those shots on him here. Again, Zombie Taker is also there. Like he has also bring up the ultimate skill point. Scopely has bring the ultimate skill point for Zombie Taker, which can make him a little bit of relevant again. But if you're again still close, then you just purchase it. Like I think Lashley and Taker shots purchasing is going to be very useful. And also Zombie Bianca shots also if you're very close like me. Zombie rocks also, like as a trainer, I would say definitely very useful. As a character, I don't think so he's nearly as good as he is. Probably like you're gonna need some skill placements. For example, you need Titan plate or so, in my opinion. Otherwise, not necessarily good. Zombie Roman, I don't think so. Pretty bad. Not great in my Zombie Oscar, as I say, pretty bad. Not to purchase that. So as far as this is the shorts one, now let's talk about these four skill plays which are available in this price. Now starting off with the first plate, which is the Gunther's plate, which is the Generals and Ultimate Skipper, which is whenever you make six or more submission chains, gain 3 purple MP and 3 yellow MP. Now in my opinion, it is very good ultimate skill point, but it needs the submission guy basically. So and also it needs the guy who has the purple move as well as a yellow move. In my opinion, I just don't remember much. I think it's Gora J who's going to be very beneficial with this. Probably, I guess Zombie Mankind is going to be very beneficial for this. Probably, I just don't remember much of the characters who are going to be beneficial. Probably, in my opinion, I think Zombie Mankind is going to be a very useful one in this uh, um, since he makes so much of the submission gems. So definitely for purple and yellow moveset, probably I would just use this general hands, or probably you're just gonna use for specifically for yellow or specifically for purples. Like in your, that's your choice. That's not necessary at all. But if you want, then you can purchase this. Otherwise, it's not that necessary, but it's a pretty good one. So if you have those specific characters who could be beneficial for this, like most beneficial ones, not that like this is the one of the outdated. I don't think so that's going to be benefit for the longer period of time. For the short period it could be useful, but for the long period I don't think so it's going to be beneficial for anyone in this time. So just gonna purchase if you think there is going to be a better character in the future, then probably just purchase it. Otherwise I don't think so it's necessary at all. Next one, we have the three new Ultimate Skipper which Scopely has released out of nowhere and silently. The first one, we have the Heartstopper plate, which is whenever you activate a blue move, increase your blue gem damage by 50% for 1 turn. I think very useful for like Zombie Sean. I think it's specially made for Zombie Sean, in my opinion, and probably useful for Acro Sean also. I think it's going to be very useful for Wesley also. Many characters there, like many acrobat characters is going to be very useful. Let's say Hall of Emperor is there, just like I say Wesley is there. Many characters you can put, you can use this one. um I just can't say, but if you want that one, then probably just get that one, or otherwise I'm I just can't say everything. Next one is the last ride to hell, which is whenever you make 15 or more trap gems, increase your green gem damage by 200% for 1 turn, specially made for Zombie Taker. Just like I mentioned, Zombie Taker is going to be relevant again with this plate, I would say. Not that much, but yeah, still going to be relevant again with this plate. Again, it's going to be very useful for Dexter Loomis, who lacks with that trap gems one. So definitely very useful for him. Um, There's other characters which I don't really remember, like best one. But yeah, I'm gonna mention some of the best ones in the description, so you can just go and check it out. That thing. I just don't remembering much characters for this plate. But yeah, Dexter Loomis is the most recent one. You can use it. Um, like otherwise, I just don't remember. Like Zombie Taker is there who just gonna make green gems from it. So next up we have the Sheriff's badge, which is specially made for Zombie Cody, in my opinion. Like just he has that logo of Cody Rhodes, of his like logo, like whatever he has in his neck. So which is whenever you make 50 or more red gems, generate 30 yellow gems. Uh, Again, very useful. I think it's going to be very useful for Walter, I think, because he makes so many of those red gems on the board. So definitely I would say if you have a free to play one, then probably Walter is going to be the one of the best ones, since he makes so many of those with the trap gems and just gonna destroy the board, and it's gonna generate 30 yellow gems in the last. So definitely that's going to be a very useful one. uh, Otherwise I just don't remember who is going to be very useful one, but again I'm gonna say leave it down in the comments below. Probably I would say it's I think Showboat Bulldog is going to be very useful one, since he makes those so many of those reinforced gems into red gems. Then he's just gonna blow up the board and just gonna make more of those yellows, and then you can recycle everything. Probably Showboat Bulldog is also one of the best options you can go with. So that is what I would say in my opinion. But yeah, whatever you can purchase, like I think more one of the best ones would be the Heartstoppers, would be the best one, and the Sheriff's Badge. I do like those who both, like plus they are cheap also. Like the Last Ride to Hell is also very good, but only the specific character who makes green gems from the trap gems. So that's the only like I would say specific thing here that's gonna have, and there are like so limited characters of that. But the Sheriff Badge ones, you can like use multiple types of characters. For the Heartstopper one, you can also use the multiple type of character. Like especially you're gonna use the acrobats more often because it's the activate for blue moves most of the time. Like you can use like other characters also in this one, in my opinion. So that's going to be it. Probably Dekora Kai is also going to be very useful with the Heartstopper, since she also has that two blue moves in my opinion. So that's the best one you can go with in this one. So this is the all the ultimate one. Now the other stuffs we have is the 6-star silver one, which I don't think so is going to be beneficial at all, because it's going to be very temporary time. Yeah, but if you are very close with the 6-star silvers, then probably just purchase it. Otherwise we're gonna have the 6-star bronze tokens, 5-star emerald tokens, 5-star silver tokens, sorry, diamond tokens, and 5-star gold tokens. It's like just a leftover. If you have already purchased everything, and if you don't know what to purchase, then probably just purchase those tokens, because yeah, you need going to be required those one for upgrading your characters eventually. So this is what it's gonna have, and we also have this strap, which is the Gunther's one, which is the 100% gem damage strap. Plus, it has some bundles also for it. Otherwise, if they have Becky and Liv and Sammy also have. Again, I'm gonna say if you got Zombie Gunther and if you still have some pair like you have more medallions, then probably you can purchase that Gunther's 100% gem damage ultimate strap. Going to be very useful one, since he has those gem damage one at 5 stars. So definitely for that thing you can just go and purchase that Gunther. But if you have enough medallions, if you don't have enough medallions, not necessary to take that, because it costs like 60,000 of this, and if you check about Gunther's, it's going to cost 63, so it's going to like 120, 122 to 123k medallions you're going to require to purchase both of those, but it's not going to be worth it at all for a longer period of time. So that is what I would recommend you. And if you have very less of those medallions, then I would definitely recommend you to purchase Zombie Rhea and Zombie Edge, if you can purchase both or either one of those. Like whatever you can choose depending on your roster. Hogan, not that useful to go with, then just don't go with this. Again, Steamboat, if you can go for Steamboat, then you can go for Steamboat. very useful character in my opinion. Gunther is very strong character. If you need a very good zombie, then probably like is very good. Otherwise, if you have everything and you don't have zombie Leaf or zombie Becky, then you can just purchase those all also. So that is it for this medallions one. Let me know what do you think, and let me know how many of you got those medallions. In my opinion, I do have 93.5k right now. After ending of this, I don't know how much I'm gonna have it. Like I'm still gonna want to play like showdowns. I'm still have to play like superstar competition still. I don't know, like when I'm uploading this video, I don't know about that, but currently I do have that 93.5k medallion. So definitely I do have a lot. Probably I just gonna show you the screenshot how much I got it from that, like that 122 trick or treat packs. I'm gonna get that. I do get those 89 70 20, like I just don't remember the figure, but I'm gonna show you the screenshot. Like I get this much of the resources from that those packs. So definitely if you got so many medallions like me, then just purchase the wisely, purchase everything. See what your roster requires, see what you need, see what is going to be best for your future characters also. So just think about those first. Don't just go with like Becky or Liv for the short period of time. Just go for these characters, or for shorts also, for just for some of the resources for the longer period of time. So yeah, that is it for this video. Let me know what you think about this one, and like the zombie events are like pretty awesome. Like Scopely goes all out for this one. Christmas is also coming. I'm gonna make a video regarding that too. Then just like whatever, if I get some information for it. So yeah, definitely that's going to be it. So yeah, that is it for this video. Thanks so much for watching. If you do like the video, please leave a like and share, subscribe for the channel and for the most such types of videos.